I'm standing. Okay.
Yes.
This does feel like an interrogation.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you the questions, but you're going to answer to the camera.
Okay.
Okay. How has your stay been at Craft Day Con Mansion?
Felt like we were in the wilderness at times. We had like random frogs jumping around, jumping out at me. I saw a centipede. I've never seen a house centipede before in my life. I screamed. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning and I thought I was going to die.
Has there been any interesting water mishaps? Thank you.
Okay, our bathroom doesn't have doors. So there's no doors in the shower. I don't know what happened. Lynsey got a little carried away. And next thing I knew, she was walking out holding all the towels. And she was like, I think I need to use a washing machine. I think she flooded it.
If your craft table could talk, what would be the most shocking thing it would say?
No, actually, it would probably tell me to hurry up because Ivy was so fast. She freaked me out.
Is there anything else you want me to ask that you had a story about?
Ivy asked to share my fries yesterday. We got carne asada fries. She thought we were going to share. Like, we're besties. I love Ivy to death. But she doesn't know I'm a California girl. I don't share my carne asada fries with nobody, not even my children. So that was a problem. We didn't talk for a little while.
Perfect. You nailed it. These are good. Are they good? How has your stay been in the Craft Day Con Mansion?
Super cool. I mean, who puts a pool in the middle of the house? And it's stocked with frogs.
How has the temperature been in the mansion?
Ivy must live in the Arctic because it's like 2 degrees in the house. And thank God we got Bella Canvas hoodies because we're freezing, all of us.
If your craft table could talk, what's the most shocking thing it would spill?
My craft table would definitely be like, are you ever coming back?
Anything else you want to share with us?
Ty and Kai are the best. They're doing something over there.
Sparkle and Stitch showdown. I got it. I got you, girl.
You can blame Jack. Taking the title. All right, thanks Makerflow for that segment. We are
Ivy.
And I'm Tay. And are you having fun this weekend?
So much fun.
I am too. This has been so much fun. What are we going to see next?
Lynsey and Jess is coming up next with Sparkle and Stitch Showdown.
And don't forget to enter our giveaways all weekend long. You can chat with us in the live stream, and then you can also enter lots of giveaways we're doing on Instagram, YouTube. Just check the description because we've got tons of ways to enter and so many amazing giveaway items, guys.
Yay!
Ready?
So exciting.
Take it away, Jess and Lynsey.
We're starting. Can we get a countdown? 3, 2. No, we're filming now. Action.
And action.
Okay. So,
Okay.
let's see what I have. Do you already know what you're putting on your bag?
Yeah, so I saw this cute, like it's like full of little wildflowers.
I love that.
And I love to embroider flowers. They're actually really easy. So Tay has all these files like on her website. And so I think I'm going to cut those, but first I'm going to trace some of these on this paper.
I am going to have a little tray.
Which one are you going to do?
I think I'm trying to decide. She gave me the rainbow mix for this bag, or I thought it'd be pretty to do the mama bag with the like pastel. I don't know. I'm more drawn to this one because it's girlier.
I love this.
Even though I do love the colorful.
I love how bright these are. They're so fun.
Maybe I'll do this one. It has a little more variety. But, oh, I do have a tray.
Okay, I'm just going to trace this onto this.
Yeah, so what's the first step? Tracing?
Yeah, so I just bring it up on my phone. I have to make sure the brightness is all the way up so I can see it through. And trace it onto this.
Oh, and you trace it by hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have this stuff like,
I've never done any.
It has like a sticky back and then you put it on.
That is so cool.
And then once you're done embroidering, you just wet it and it like dissolves the paper.
That is amazing.
I know. Super cool. So I'm just gonna trace it.
I am going to get started on this. I think she said this is called Rainbow Mix.
So when did you start blinging? Like how'd you get into it?
I started blinging, I feel like the cliche answer that during the pandemic.
We're all pandemic
I
rappers.
did it for fun. I made one of the Mickey or a Minnie Mouse, I think, was my
Oh, like
first.
the Starbucks cups?
No, the big lunch boxes, the big heads.
You started with that?
I did. And so I started just doing it for fun, and then slowly, you know.
People started ordering.
Yeah.
You do one, you post it, and people are like, can I
Right.
order one?
And then I was like, okay. And then before I know it, it's like my full-time.
Yeah. Did you have an
job.
Etsy shop?
I do, yeah. And I still use my Etsy shop from time to time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
I didn't know
kinda-
you took orders.
In between, when I have nothing going on, I open it up, or if I do customs, I usually use the Etsy shop to do my listings.
Okay.
So, what about you? Do you have Etsy shop?
I did, and then I closed it because I opened up my own like Shopify store. Although Etsy brought all the traffic in.
Yeah, it's nice. They do the work for you a little
Yeah. People go onto the website like expecting to purchase something, so that was fun.
bit. And you said you started with resin cups
Yes.
or epoxy?
That was like my first big thing, but this is like where it started for me. Because I think it was for my baby shower when I was pregnant with Josephine. I had like a vision of putting all the flowers. These were like super big at the time.
Yes.
And I cut them all by hand.
Oh, wow.
And I remember like billion days of work. And I remember after that, I told my mom, like, can you buy me a Cricut? I think I even called it a Cricut. I didn't know how to pronounce it. And that was when it started. And then I actually watched one of Tay's videos because I didn't know how to set it up.
Yeah.
And that's when I started following her.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, when I got my Cricut, my first Etsy shop was just decals. And I did that for a long time. Like, I just sold car decals and stickers for forever.
Oh,
really
like the
busy doing
cute.
that.
I've seen people do that. Those
Yeah,
are so
back when
cute.
it was like more popular to have like a cute. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like with anything, the trends come and go. So for a while, I just sold decals and slowly morphed into other things.
That's fun. Do you still put the decals on your car now?
No. I mean, I still use my Cricut, like if I'm doing a custom like bling tumbler, I'll make the decal. I mean, but I rarely use my Cricut these days.
Same. I have two.
It's funny how popular they were. Yeah, there was a time I was doing so many decals, I was using 2 Cricuts.
Yeah. Well, my husband built me a shed.
Oh, nice.
Because, like you said, during the pandemic, I had so many orders, it was like overwhelming. My husband built me a shed because I had taken over my entire the sparkle shed.
Yes, well, I called mine my she shed,
But it was because I had so many orders, it was like overwhelming, and I took over my entire dining room. My husband was like, at some point, I would like to eat at the table with the kids. So he made me a shed, and I like barely even use it anymore.
Oh, really?
No, because with the embroidery, I could just like chill on the
Yeah,
couch.
that's true. You can probably put like a movie on.
Yeah. It's such a cozy hobby.
Do you mostly do like tote bags and things?
No, I really just like bought patterns like from like Michael's or well, Joann's when she was still alive. Yeah, I mostly just started doing those, and then I was like, wait, I could put this stuff on everything. And it gives such a granny look. I love it.
Well, it's so popular right now too.
The granny crafts? I know.
And just like to have like sweaters embroidered or for baby stuff. I feel like embroidery is just like really big again.
I know. I'm
To
obsessed.
have like monograms and.
You just adding like a scatter around?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I normally do like more outline type work, but since she said this was a mix, I thought I would just add some fun like pops of color.
I've never used that.
This tool?
Yeah.
I haven't either. But I like it. It picks up really well.
So how long does it take you to bling like one of those Mickey heads?
I'd probably like, I'm really bad about timing myself from start to finish. Like I never sit down and just I sometimes do a coffin,
Okay.
but something like that I'd probably do. And
You, like,
I don't
pace
know,
it
3
out.
days, of working a couple hours here and there. But I've gotten a lot faster. And when I used to take orders for those mini heads, I would give myself a 3-week turnaround time. And now I do it in like 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
So it's funny how like you just get so much quicker when you're doing it all the time.
Well, we were doing it last night. You got so much done. I was like, dang.
Oh, well, no, some of those I had started already.
Well, I know, but you were so fast.
Thank you.
I'm gonna divide my thread. I feel like such a grand lady when I'm embroidering. Because I told you last night I started watching The Gilded Age. You haven't seen it.
No, I want to start it. Everyone says it's good.
Yes, but it's like, set back in the day. And like Gone with the Wind is my favorite. And this is like the hobby that they would do when they were like trying to just pass time. So I feel so regal.
Do you start it like a normal, like when you're sewing, you like just thread the needle and like do not? And it's so cool. How long does embroidery like normally take you, like to do a bag or something like this?
Same thing. I think I like to I don't do it like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like it's like therapeutic. That's why it's in the therapy box. But it will take me a couple of days if I work on it like more like the whole day through,
And you said your daughter does it too, right?
She does crochet.
Oh, crochet.
Yeah.
That seems even harder.
Yeah, she's stuck with that.
It's cool that you have that to bond over, doing crafts together and stuff.
I bought her an embroidery kit, and at the beginning of the year, I was like, we're going to do this and we're going to love it.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, no, I'd rather just crochet. But she's so good at that. Like, she did like a little craft sale. It was like a homeschool group type thing.
Yeah.
And dude, her and Josephine, my 6-year-olds, they both made things to sell, and they sold out of all their stuff.
That's so cute. They have near my house, it's like a kids entrepreneur fest.
Yeah.
They call it, but it's like a kids craft fest.
Yeah, I forgot.
So it's so cute because it's sort of like that. It's all kids with their little table set up with whatever crafts they've made.
I know, they're so cute when they do that.
And it's so it's so fun.
But I think that's part of it too, is like people want to buy from cute kids.
They do, yeah. You want to like support their little business. I thought it was so funny because in my neighborhood they do a lot of lemonade stands.
Okay.
And I was just thinking of the day and age room because I was walking my dog and the little girls next to me had a lemonade stand and I didn't have any cash on me. So I was like, oh, I'll hit you when I come back around. And they said, that's okay, we take Venmo. And I was just like cracking up that the lemonade stands of today take Venmo.
Little hustlers.
Yeah, it was so funny. I was like, oh, they got me there.
Yesterday when the guy approached us to buy candy when we were walking through downtown, I was like, dude, I don't have any cash. I was like, oh, he's probably gonna tell me to take Venmo. No excuse anymore.
It's really not. It's so funny. I was thinking that for like even, homeless people, they're gonna have to put a QR code on their signs. It's true.
Oh
Scan to
God.
pay.
That's funny.
Oh, wait, this one.
Okay. That's funny. Is your son crafty at all?
No,
No?
not at all.
He didn't get that from you?
No.
What is he into? Well, he's in college now, but like, what are
I'm just trying to think, what is he into? Just hanging out with his friends and teenage things.
They get too cool for us after a while.
Yes, he's definitely too cool. Whenever you do like a flower, do you use the same color the whole way, or is it hard to switch a color, or you just like, tie it off?
No, I
or
just
something?
tie it off. Or sometimes like I'll just use another needle, like I let this one chill and use another needle to bring color in. But this one is just a vine.
And so how long have you been doing embroidery?
I started at the beginning of this year.
Oh wow, it's crazy how good you are.
I made it. Well, I mean, I hyperfixate on things before I move on to the next. But that was like, I had a whole like vision board of things I wanted to do this year. So one of the hobbies was I wanted to learn how to embroider, and I would like to learn how to quilt next.
Oh, I would love that.
And like, I want to make pies.
Ooh.
Like cute. Have you seen people that make like the cute
the
decorative pies?
Pretty crusts and stuff. Yeah.
That's like a goal. I don't know if
Yeah, you definitely are into granny crafts.
I know.
It's so cute though.
I learned how to make my own kombucha last year.
Wow. You should do like canning. Have you ever like pickled anything?
I do know how to pickle things. The canning thing kind of scares me.
Well, I love like pickled veggies and like pickling is like canning, right? Or is that two different things?
The canning is to like preserve it.
Okay. I want to pickle.
But that one scares me because what if it like you can get the, what is it called?
I know what you're talking about. One of those disease like
Not salmonella, one of those.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So that kind of terrifies me a little
You
bit.
wouldn't know. It was like that until you ate it, right?
Right. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that scares me.
Well, now I know because of your Sparkle Shed where your Instagram name comes from.
What do you mean?
Sparkle
Oh,
Shed.
yeah. It used to be Pixie Dust Cups, when I was just doing
that's
cups.
cute. Wait, I feel like I remember that maybe. Did I know you had pixie dust cups?
I changed it probably like less than 2 years ago, I
Sounds
think.
familiar.
But that was, I wanted to like move away from like just Disney stuff. 'Cause everybody was doing Disney.
I know, it's really hard. Did you have a hard time when you changed your handle? I've been wanting to change mine for so long.
What?
Because I was doing all crafty,
Okay.
but now I just basically do bling.
Yeah.
But I'm so terrified to change it because it's like now what I'm known as crafty
I think it's so
blonde.
cute though.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to do like a massive rebrand, but then I'm just like, well, maybe I should just stick with what I built. Like it's a,
Yeah. No, I think I kind of am in the same. I feel the same because I kind of wanted to just change my, like, maybe I should just have my name.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, kind of.
Sparkle Jess.
Uh-huh.
But that kind of sounds like a stripper name.
Sparkle Jess. I like it.
Sparkle Jess.
Yes, I kind of wanted to have my name too, but
Lynsey Bling.
yeah, something like that. But I'm just, like I said, I'll probably never actually change it. I go
I
through
think
this like
Crafty
every
Blonde.
6 months where I'm like, okay, I'm going to start fresh and redo everything. And then I come to my senses.
Come to your senses.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
I think it's so cute.
Well, thank you. I like yours too.
You're moving
these little-
back to your cute little
I
room.
think so. I'm redoing like my theming of it if I do go back to the cute craft room. And so even though I loved my pink flamingos, I think I'm
love
going to do
that.
a refresh.
I feel like that's so Florida too.
Oh, I do love that. I definitely want to keep it like Florida vibes and do tropical, palm trees stuff.
That's cute.
But I do feel like when you have a cute space to craft in, it helps with your creativity. But I always say too, like on the opposite end, I'm always like, because I do know so many people like us have like cute spaces to craft in, and then people are like, oh, well, not everybody can have like a cute shed or like a cute,
That's
it's like,
true.
well, don't let it stop you. You literally can make beautiful things at your table.
Yeah, that's true. I know people were like, oh, you're so spoiled. Your husband built you a shed. I was like, he literally only did it because he wanted my living room back, my tiny room table.
That's funny. Mine's like that too. I think he does it to get me out of his hair. He's like, go out there and do something.
That's so cute. You're all blinging everything in the house.
Well, I have my big horse, my...
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm like, do you want this in our living room? If not, you have to have...
Where did you even get that from?
He got it for me on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, he bought it for you.
Yeah. Oh, I'd wanted to bling a carousel horse. I like carousel horses.
Okay.
And lucky for me, he's a Marketplace addict. So he just randomly came home with it one day, and I was super excited. It was a nice surprise.
That is so cool.
But that's like the thing about, the husbands, because they think we're like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like too much or something, but I'm like, he supports, like he brought the horse home. He
You
builds
support the
thing.
addiction.
Like,
you created this monster.
yeah, I'm like, you're part of the problem. You keep
That's
getting
so
me,
funny.
he'll see things and be like, this would be cool to bling. And I'm like, yes, you're feeding my addiction.
That's so cute.
And
though.
then he's like, why are there rhinestones in the sheets, in the shower?
My husband, when I was still doing it at my dining room table, like literally there was glitter all over like my food. It would be in our food. Like I'm cooking dinner. It's
I have
like
rhinestones
sparkles
everywhere.
and rice. He was like, Jessica, I peed and there was glitter coming out.
Oh, that's funny.
So now my husband works from home a lot more now. Mm-hmm. So now, like he gets I tell him like, well, just go in the shed because I'm in the house anyway with the kids during the day because they're all homeschooled. So I'm like, just go out to the shed. You can work in there. And then he comes
that's
out like,
nice.
and he has glitter on his face. He gets so mad.
That's
I'm like,
so
you
cute.
were literally working in the sparkle shed. I don't know what you expect.
Comes with the territory. But that's kind of nice now that he can use it for a space when he needs some, quiet time and stuff too.
Yeah.
It's multi-purpose.
It's multi-purpose. I know. And then my next hyperfixation was gardening.
I want to get into gardening. Was it like, did you do like vegetable gardening or like just
Both.
flower plants
I
gardening?
have both.
That's cool.
So I was very adamant about not being a gardener I feel like especially in the homeschool community, it's just kind of like the next step.
Yeah.
You get
Do you do
into
your
essential
bread?
oils.
I want to do that too. Well, see, I say I want to do all these things. I think I just want to be friends with someone who does them all. So I'm like,
Okay.
oh, how about you make me some bread?
Yeah.
Can I come to your garden?
Do you like to cook?
I do and I don't, because if it's like something I know how to make well, I enjoy it. But then sometimes if I'm like trying something new, I get like overwhelmed. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm trying to get better at it. Like when I do enjoy cooking, but sometimes I just get overwhelmed when it's like something new. I feel like I'm like the person that makes the same like 3 meals every
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, and then when it comes to something new, I'm always like hard on myself. Like, did this turn out good?
Okay.
But I do enjoy cooking.
Yeah, with the learning how to make the bread was just like learning a new recipe. But the sourdough, like keeping it alive was my hard part.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
like,
everyone
ugh.
says.
It's the same thing with kombucha, the SCOBY. You have to feed it, but it's only like
Really?
every 14 days.
What do you use to start kombucha?
You have to know somebody that has a SCOBY.
Oh, okay. So
And then
it's
they
kinda
split
like,
it with you.
Sourdough. You have to
Yeah.
Someone. Yeah.
Well, the sourdough starter, you can get it going on your own.
Oh, okay.
It just takes a couple weeks. But the SCOBY, I was going to, there's a place that I go to for produce. And the guy that worked there, he was telling me about that he was making his own kombucha. I was like, what? Can you show me?
That's cool.
So he gave me a SCOBY, and now I have like 4 gallons.
And that's like really good for like your gut health and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, it
Do your
gets
kids
things.
like it?
No, well, Josephine does. Last year I made like, I call it my fall blend because I'm obsessed with fall.
Yes.
And so I made a pumpkin flavored one. And it was so,
that
it's
sounds good.
delicious. And that one, she was like, ooh, I love this. So it keeps her regular.
I mean, everybody needs that these days.
For sure.
Rhinestones, I feel like it's easy
Dude,
to
you
get.
are so fast.
What? I feel like I've barely done anything.
That looks so pretty.
I don't always use a ton of the scatter mixes and stuff.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of fun because you do get to be a little more creative.
Right, because you don't want like the same color.
Yeah, and it's like you really can just do whatever and it's gonna look pretty. There's like no
That's so
rhyme or
pretty.
reason to it.
That's gonna be so pretty
I
when
tend
it's
to
done.
do everything like very uniform. You know what I mean? Like the same color. Like this would be just all one.
So what's your favorite because I know that there's like the scatter.
Yeah, I used to just be obsessed with doing scatter, but now I've gotten back into like a uniform. So I've been doing like a lot of honeycomb.
Okay.
It just depends on what I'm making and then like my mood.
Okay.
Because scatter really does, to me, take a lot
It
longer.
takes a lot longer because then you feel like you have so many more
Every
holes to
little
fill in.
gap, I hate with like a little holes in there. So
Yeah, I like the way it looks. I feel like the bling is just so multi-dimensional.
I love the like lumpy bumpy like.
Yes.
It's but I think that's like when I was doing it more for fun. Because then I would just
Okay.
take, but then now when I get orders, I'm like, oh, I need to like be efficient. So I do like honeycomb and
yeah.
then like also make it look good.
Yeah.
And everything you just have to charge more and stuff when you do scatter just because it's a lot more. You think
It
it
is.
looks like it's more fun, but it's actually so much more detailed.
Are those the only two, honeycomb and scatter?
No, those are the two I use the most. I can't think of what they call it when you do like it's like in between a honeycomb and you put like a little SS10 in there, or maybe it's an SS6.
Oh,
like the
okay.
I can't think of now what it's called. I think they call that grid pattern.
Oh, okay.
I never do that. I mean, I've done it on a cup once and it was pretty too, but it's just not something I do often.
It's just easier, especially because then you know all one size.
Yep.
So when you are doing something rounded though, and then like you're doing the honeycomb, how do you fill in like the little tiny, like if it doesn't match up perfectly?
Oh yeah, I always keep like
Smaller ones?
small ones. That's so hard when you get the comments because people will be like, what size are you using? What size are you using? And I'm like, on any given project, I have one of every size. You know, it's like it's never
Okay.
all one size because
Yeah.
no matter what, you have like little spaces to fill in. So I keep a lot
And
of
then-
tinies.
Like say you were blinging this, like would you do it one color or do you do like the clear ones over?
Oh, if
like
I
for
was
the
doing like
details.
something, it depends on how detailed it is. If it's super detailed, I'll do a
Okay.
lot of clear.
Okay.
But if it's something I can get away with doing like this, I would probably like do red on the little cheeks, do the little
I
collar,
see.
you know, and
Okay.
then maybe just fill in like the tiny stuff with the clear.
Okay.
But I do love a clear. But because it's like kind of a cheat, I don't like to do, you know,
Is it a cheat?
well, because you're, you know, just like not
Oh,
doing the tiny details
okay.
of it. To me, I hold myself to like a, you know,
A higher standard.
yeah, right. I like to use them, but I try to do what I can.
But I feel like if you don't really know how to do it, it kind of can
It's
be
definitely good if you're,
chaotic.
Yeah, and
You
they're
know?
definitely good for beginners just to have the clear on hand.
Yeah, that makes sense. You do, like when I saw your Dolly Parton one, the cake mix,
Thanks.
that was so pretty.
Thank you. I love that too. It's on my shelf, my extras.
Wait, did you do the, if that was you, right? You did the Jeffree Star mirror?
Oh yeah, but I didn't get to do that so what happened
Oh.
was my husband's been working at the Warped Tour. He's helping his friend with his business, so they've been setting up a booth. So so he bought me one of those mirrors.
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, this would be cool to rhinestone." And because he
Again,
knew,
supporting the habit.
yeah, exactly. And then because he's always hyping me up, he's like, "Oh, if you rhinestone, I'll take it to the next one. I'll try to give it to a promote, just someone to
Okay.
show him my business and help promote me." And so then I guess I had forgot to take a picture of it. So I was like, "Oh, I forgot to take pictures before you left. Can you just take a photo?" I thought it was just gonna be in his hotel room and took it. Well, he takes it to the booth, and the girl that worked the thing took it, and then
That
they
is
got
so
reposted
cute.
and everything. So it got posted on Jeffree Star's page and stuff. I was like, "Oh my gosh, honey, you did good."
He's so cute for that though.
Yeah, so I felt like it looked like I got a cooler thing, but really I was just trying to get a picture of it.
That is so cool. Jeffree Star does love his bling.
Yeah, and so then he shared it on his page too, or his story.
Did he really?
Yes, I was like, that's so cool.
I'm obsessed for you. That's so cool. I love him.
I know he's controversial, but
He is, but he could do no wrong in my eyes because he was the original for me with the makeup. Him, Jaclyn Hill, Nikki Tutorials.
and he always gives the most honest reviews,
Absolutely, because he doesn't need the money.
and he doesn't care what anyone thinks, which you have to appreciate.
Do you use any of his makeup?
I haven't used any, but I really was sad to give that mirror away. I loved it so much. Because I don't know who he ended up giving it to, but I was like, I wish you could have got me another one just to keep. It was so cute.
That's so cool.
No, I was asking the girl this morning different makeup tips because
Oh, the girl that did your makeup?
because I never splurge a lot on good stuff.
Yeah, your skin looks flawless.
Yeah, I was asking her what foundation she used. She said Estee Lauder.
Oh, the double wear?
wear.
I love that.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try that.
I
Your
love
makeup
how
looks
this
good
went
too.
from craft and
Oh, I
chat
know.
to makeup chat. Actually, before I did crafting, I had a makeup Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, I could definitely see that because you do your makeup so beautifully.
Thank you.
And I do feel like it goes hand in hand, being creative, makeup,
Yeah.
crafting. They're all creative industries.
They really are. Actually, Alexis was saying that this morning. She was like, "Oh, so you're just all around crafty."
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like creatives, it's not usually just one area.
Right.
It comes out in different ways. Because you even did hair before.
And I feel like that too,
Yeah.
anything in the beauty industry.
Yeah. Even singing. There's a lot of crafters
yeah.
that not only are they creative, but they also sing.
I know, I still want to hear you guys sing. Do you have any videos of that?
No, I'm actually really shy about my singing.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I can understand that. I would be probably a little shy too. Well, it doesn't make sense because you sing on stage, right?
Yeah.
But it's easier instead of just too personal to be up
Yes.
close and personal.
Yes. Doing karaoke back when I used to drink, I would do it, but now I'm I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I could see that. Yes, that's a talent I don't have. I wish I did.
I wish you would have got that Wonka bar yesterday.
I wanted to rhinestone it. I still feel like I might order one. I was worried it was going to melt.
No, you're right though. It's pretty hard.
But those are the wacky things I'm drawn to. It's all that cute stuff in the shops, and I was like, maybe this Wonka bar.
Well, but seeing your stuff on just your Instagram, all the cool things that you've blinged in the background, that's so cool.
Thank you.
Are those all collabs that you've done?
Not everything, but a lot of them. So because I started I'm trying to think about my first can. So I did a LaCroix can. I think I did it for someone that was my best friend loves lemon LaCroix. Can you make her a can? And so I just did one as an order and posted it, tagged them and stuff. 'Cause that's, and then they reached out to me oh, we'd love to order some of these.
Oh, wow.
And so that's kind of so some of the stuff I do make, I've had so many random, because of it's funny. Somebody asked me the other day, so what do you do the most of? And I'm like, it sounds weird, but food items. But
those are orders.
Yeah, and sometimes, most of what I post is a brand collab.
Okay.
And then every now and then in between, if I have a dip and where I don't have much going on, that's when I'll open my Etsy shop up and do some custom stuff.
Okay.
But even then, it seems like my customs are food lately. That's
so
funny.
cute.
I'm not mad at it.
Do you watch any reality TV?
I watch all reality TV.
Do you like Bravo?
I do, yeah.
Okay, did you watch Vanderpump Rules?
I did, yeah.
Because when Stassi did was it on her book cover where she had the hidden ranch
Oh, yeah.
blinged out?
I think, do you follow Blinged Up? Because she does a lot of like Jeffree Star, Trisha Paytas
I
stuff.
think that might be one of the ones I was talking about last night.
Oh.
I think.
Okay, yeah, so I know she does a ton of like the celebrity blings. I love her stuff. I know she's done a lot of ranch and like the Febreze bottles you see, and
I thought the ranch was I was like, I want that. I love Hidden Valley Ranch. I'm so basic.
you should bling a ranch.
You know, I buy things with the intent to bling them, and I just don't.
I do that too. I have tried to stop myself because I end up having, like I said, I call it my cabinet. That's like if you open it, it's all going to come pouring out. 'Cause it's like things to bling.
Eventually,
Yeah. and
one
it's
day.
like, I'm glad I'm staying busy that I haven't had time to do a lot of hobby blinging, but I also have like so many half-finished things where I'm like, well, it's going to be done one day.
Someday.
Get rid of it.
You know what? You're an empty nester now, so
Yeah, so
you
I have more
lots of time.
time.
How's that transition?
Honestly, weird at first, but
would
now
bet.
it feels good. I mean, I think because we're like proud, of like,
Of course.
it's a good accomplishment to say like, oh, he's off to college.
And
So
he's living in the dorms?
He
Okay.
lives in Tampa, so he's like about 3 hours from us.
Oh, that feels so far.
But it feels like close in a way too, because like he was home when I left, because he had his 2-week break from fall too. He's starting now he started in summer.
Oh,
So
okay.
now he starts back next week. So it's
Okay.
like, I feel like it's close enough that we're either down there or we've already gone down 2 or 3 times.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe, and I'm from Tampa originally, so I have a lot
Oh.
of family there.
Okay.
So
And he
doesn't-
has like family close by to like hang out with if he needs.
So it doesn't feel like too hard of a transition.
Okay. Oh, that would be so hard.
It is. I think it's hard.
A good
it'd be
hard,
harder if
though.
it was a girl, I think.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know.
Because
I'm
I'm
like-
worried about like, are they going to be okay? I don't know. I feel like I'm like that. Like
Yeah,
for my
that's true.
niece, I'm more worried like because she's a senior this year. To me,
Okay.
it seems scarier because she just seems like a baby to me.
So
Where I
how
feel like
many
boys are a little more
siblings do you have? You have just one sister?
sister? Yeah,
Okay. Are you guys close in age?
she's I think 2 years older than me,
Okay.
but we're very close. And she has 6 kids, so I'm like super close with all her kids.
I love that.
So it makes up for, she has little ones. So I'm like, oh, we got babies for a long time.
Okay, that's cool. I'm waiting for my sister to start popping them out.
What about how many siblings do you have?
I have a sister. Well, actually, I have a brother that I've never met in Mexico. Let me see. My daughter is 14, so he's 15 or 16.
Oh wow, so he's a little brother, like
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, his name's Jesse.
That's cool.
My dad's name was Jesse.
You're from Mexico? Oh,
No,
you just have family there?
no, my dad got deported.
Oh.
Well, he was like in prison my whole life, and after his second strike, they deported him. I was,
Wow.
I was 19, I think.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, so I've never met my brother, but I've talked to him like once or twice through text when my dad passed, actually. So, yeah, I have my sister I was raised with. She's 5 years younger than me.
Oh, so you're the oldest all around. Do you like being a big sister?
I guess. I don't know any different.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny because I could see like on my oldest, I could see her personality traits are similar to mine, and I don't realize that stems from being the oldest.
Right. That's what my sister says too.
That's well, yeah. You see it reflected in your
Yeah,
kids.
because my niece is her oldest, and I think that she's the oldest sister, and like you see that like taking on the responsibility of like your siblings and
For
all
sure,
the things that
yeah.
all the
I
bad sides
know.
of being a oldest sibling. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, good sides too, but I do feel like you have a lot more responsibilities.
Yeah, not intentionally either. Like I don't
Right.
mean to put that on her. It's just she's just more responsible.
Yeah.
Did you want more?
No, we were just a small little, family.
Okay.
Like I said, I can only even handle one dog right now. I don't think I
Yeah, your dog is so cute though.
Thank you.
What's her name again?
Lulu.
Lulu. Okay. Where'd you get the name from?
I had a whole list of like names in my phone, and Lulu
Okay.
wasn't on them. My husband like just didn't like any of the other cutesy names. Well, I had Lemon. I thought was cute. I wanted to name her Lemon.
Okay.
And he was just like, that is a stupid name. And so like I was joking and I was like, my little Lululemon. And he was like, oh, Lulu's cute. And like I just basically couldn't get him to agree to any name. And when he said that he thought Lulu was cute, I'm like, okay, cool, we'll do Lulu. So I was like, I really don't care. She just needs a name.
That's cute. Is he like, was he a dog person already?
Yeah, we had a dog for a long time.
Oh, okay.
But she passed away. So it was like we waited a couple of years till we were like ready to get another one. But I do think it felt like the house was, if we would have been empty nesters and no dog, I would have felt like the house was too quiet. You know, like we needed a little excitement to shake things up.
You had, the one that passed was also a golden retriever?
She was like a mix, like a kind of a, we called her the Craigslist dog because we don't really know what she was, but she looked kind of like a golden retriever.
Oh. Yeah, my husband is a German Shepherd.
Oh, I
guy.
do. Those are so pretty.
When we met, he had one. Her name was Lily. And she passed a few years ago. And I was not a dog person.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no more dogs. Because like I would, and then they shed so much. It's like I would be like sweeping, or even after she died, like just we'd be watching TV in the living room and like a tumbleweed of her hair would just go by. I'm like, what? But then my kids wanted a dog, and right before Christmas, on like my city's Instagram page, somebody had posted that they found 2 dogs.
Aww.
And I saw the picture and I was like, I need them. They're so cute. They're just little street dogs. But then
street dogs are the best. That's what my last one was. She was, you know, like I said, Craigslist dogs, we called it.
Well, one of them, her name is Winnie.
That's cute.
But I call her Winifred.
Oh, I like it. It's like full name.
I know.
Winifred?
I love names like that. And so, yeah, she is a street dog, and she is me in a dog. Like, she's so scrappy.
They're more relatable. You know what I mean? Like,
she's so scrappy, and like she acts like she's running the yard, and she's the smallest one. I'm like, yeah, you girl.
I love girl dogs.
She has so much personality. And then the boy's name is Bandit.
Oh, that's cute too.
That's from Bluey.
Did you rename them when you got them?
I don't think they had names.
Oh, okay.
Like the girl
So
had
you
just
named
found them like under her car, I think she said.
So it wasn't like someone took them to a shelter.
No, it was this girl. Actually, we follow each other on Instagram still. She just like found them and they were just so cute. And she was like, it was right before Christmas time. And I was like, done. This is like a perfect Christmas present.
Gift. Were your kids excited?
Oh, yeah. Scarlett was over the moon.
I bet.
She had been wanting dogs. And then my sister is a vet tech.
Oh, nice.
So she kind of helps with the nasty things I don't want to do.
Right. I know there's a lot of like, I don't know. I love having a dog. I feel like I'm a total like dog mom. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like they're so sweet and loving, but then you forget like you have to do all the work of having a dog. Like you said, the hair and just like going to the vet and all that stuff. I'm like, you're so high maintenance dogs.
Are you getting her fixed?
I'm about to, yeah. She hasn't been fixed yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, we have to fix our German Shepherd. The boy he was cheaper.
Oh, I know. I don't know why it's cheaper for the girls or the boys to get. You're making good progress over there.
Thanks.
It's such like an intricate craft.
It is. I love it. It feels so cool.
Especially that you're doing it by hand, you know, with like so many machine-made crafts. No, same thing with bling. Like I know there are machines that do it, you know, but I don't know. I appreciate the art.
When I was doing more bling back in the day, that was one thing I loved. Like you could just like veg out in front of your couch.
You can, yeah. I tell people all the time, like, I feel like if you're a crafter, so you'll get it, but like people who aren't, they're like, oh, how do you do that? You know, I'm like, oh, to me, this is relaxing.
It is.
It's like my therapy. The girls like, get it. And the girls
That's so true.
But you're definitely inspiring me. I need to try to do some embroidery.
It's so fun.
So if you wanted to do like a name or something, you would just trace it too and like...
Yeah, that's what I did on my apron. I just, with the same paper, I wrote it myself.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, well, I don't think you saw when you just cut it out.
This trace or this is printed?
This is printed. Tay printed this out.
That's so cool.
But
so you can do either.
I just like drew it on this, like in my own script, I wrote my name, and then I just cut it out, put it on this, and then when you run it underwater, it just dissolves.
That is so crazy.
It's like magic.
Yeah, it's wild. I like the idea of doing it like your own handwriting though.
Yeah.
Just because it gives a little more personality.
I was looking online for like a cute like script, but I hate S's.
Oh yeah, isn't that funny? Like how there'll be a certain letter
Yeah.
that you don't like. Because I feel like because my name is Lynsey, I'm picky with cursive L's.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't like that one.
Yeah. I'm the same way with J's. But the S's specifically are just like, I hate writing them. And I hate seeing them.
I know when I got married, because my last name is Scott now, like,
Okay.
I just don't feel like I signed Scott cute. Like, it's just like an awkward, like the S is just not the prettiest cursive letter anyways.
Wait, before you guys got married, did you practice your signature?
I did, yeah. I tried to.
Like a high school girl? My husband thought that was so dorky when I told him. I was like, I practiced, like I perfected my last name.
Yeah.
Before we even got
Funny,
married.
because you know, like when you're wanting to be married and you're like daydreaming and like practicing it, I feel like it was so much prettier now that I'm actually married. I'm just like I just scratch it on there. Like I never take the time to do like the pretty ones I was practicing.
That's funny. I trip out actually sometimes that I have his last name. Like it's
funny,
still
isn't
so
it?
weird.
Yeah.
When I had to get my real ID to come here, like I'm like filling out all the paperwork and stuff. I was like, I like changed my whole last name. That's so weird.
Changing your last name is like more trippy than people give it credit for.
It really is.
Like you don't think about it before you're married, but then once you get married, you're like, oh, this is like an identity crisis.
For sure.
It's like your name you've always had and then you have to switch it up.
Actually, you know what? That's how I started crafting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was a single mom, and when my husband and I got married, like obviously we moved. Scarlett changed schools. I ended up getting pregnant with Josephine right away, and then I kind of like had an identity crisis because then I quit working. My husband had been wanting me to stop working. I was like, I'll never depend on a man again.
Yeah.
You know, Miss Independent.
I was like that too.
And when I had Joe, I remember thinking of all the things that I missed with Scarlett because I had to work. And I was like, I don't want to miss all these things with Josephine. And like my husband has been trying to get me to quit. So I was like, if I can be present for Joe, at least until she starts school, then I would like to take advantage of that. And then I went through such an identity crisis because I was no longer working. I was on the worship team before we got married. So yeah, I was like, I'm not singing anymore. I'm not like a working woman. My last name has changed.
Like, who am
People
I?
are just like, that's Scarlett's mom, that's Brent's wife.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
who am I?
Right.
And so then I think it was when I was making those paper flowers, it made me feel like I had purpose. That sounds so weird to
No,
say.
it doesn't. I was kind of the same, similar.
Yeah, and then I told my mom to buy me a Cricut, and then that was when I was like, oh, this makes me feel fulfilled, like creating things.
Yeah.
And yeah, that
gives
just
you, like,
became my
a-
entire identity.
Well, and it kind of does give you like an identity outside your family. Well,
Yeah.
it sounds silly to think like an Instagram page or something like as an outlet.
Yeah.
But it really is like something that's only you, like, I don't know, it's like a special place, you know, to like
This is
show
my
your
world.
creativity. Yeah, meet people, share stuff that makes you happy, and then find people in the community that also get like enjoyment out of crafting, like we're doing. You know, like
Yeah.
it's a nice little escape from normal life.
Yeah, we go through such an identity crisis. I don't think people realize. Like,
It's weird. It's weird when you stop working. It's weird when you like if you've had a traditional job, like anything like that.
yeah.
So I felt like that too. When I started staying home, I was like, oh, what am I gonna do with myself?
What was your last traditional job?
When I did hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I did hair, and then when I stopped doing that and was staying home, I was like, I just had so much free time. Because at least like you homeschool, I was just doing a school drop off and pick up. And so you have so much time during the day where you're like, well, now what do I do with myself?
Did you do like men's haircuts or you did women?
I did both, yeah.
Both.
I worked usually in like a salon atmosphere, so.
Okay. What made you quit?
Whenever I moved, I started working at a salon that I went from working somewhere for a long time, and when I lived in Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. You lived in
And
Tennessee.
then, yeah, so I'd worked there and it was like my second family. And then when I moved back to Florida, I liked where I was, but it was really hard because I had built like my full clientele in a whole different state. And then I was like basically starting fresh.
Yeah.
And I like felt like the salon wasn't a good fit. I felt like, I don't know, I was kind of just in a funk with it all.
Okay.
And that's when it was like, well, if you don't want to, you can always take a break and stay home. And so I did that, but I was like you, I had always worked. I had always like made money, like I just
Yeah.
wasn't used to it. So that's when I started crafting for fun, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a business out of this.
Yeah.
And then I really did find my independence again through that.
Yeah. At first, well, oh my gosh, during the pandemic, I was blown away actually by how many orders I got. And
That's
like
crazy.
Yeah. It was wild, but it was very it was a very high anxiety time for me because like I felt like I had to like crank out orders like
Yeah.
crazy that
It can get stressful.
it just wasn't even fun anymore. It became a job.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to do it. And then after my shed was built, then I was like, I think I want to take a break from making cups.
Well, it's like you have to do that sometimes because that's the hard thing about crafting is that like inevitably turns into a business, but you start it because it's fun.
Yes.
Then it becomes work.
Yeah.
Like, I've had that struggle myself, which now I've kind of gotten into my group. That's why like I used to have like the Etsy shop turned on all the time and then
Yeah.
and I was the same way. I don't like to feel rushed. I like to feel like I take my time on stuff, and so now
Yeah.
it's like I take orders when I want, like
You
I
get
can
to set the
dedicate one
rules
thing
now.
at a time, where I'm not like I have 5 open orders and these are like handmade, they take me forever. Like,
Yeah.
but if not, it's like you don't get the enjoyment out of it anymore because you're like I'm stressed, whereas it used to be fun.
Right.
So it's a really like fine line.
Yeah. Like you want it to be successful, but then it's
But you're
too
just like
much.
a one-woman show. It's like one person can only do so much, and then you still are a wife and a mom. You have to make dinner and you have to do all the things. It's like
I know.
I'm stressed.
This whole week actually preparing for coming here, I was like, you guys are on your own. I don't know what you're gonna eat. Figure it out.
That's funny. It'll probably be good for them. They appreciate you more when you come home.
I know they miss me right now.
Oh,
I think
I'm
my
sure.
husband's taking him to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that's fun. Do they start back? Oh, you do. I would say homeschool. I would say, do they start back school soon?
Yeah, no, they get it all to themselves right now. Actually, what's today? Wednesday. They have like a homeschool day, like the first Tuesday of every month.
That's so cool.
Yeah. The homeschooling thing is like taken off since the
I know.
pandemic.
I feel like that just talking to you girls, I've learned so much about like how much there's to do for homeschool stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot. You should have another one so you can homeschool.
Can you imagine starting all over? My husband's
yeah.
worst nightmare.
I would love to have more actually.
Well, people ask me that all the time, but I'm like, because like everywhere we go, we're like the youngest parents to have a college student and stuff. But it's like, God, we can never imagine starting all over. We're like, we made it. We were empty nesters. We did it. We're proud of ourselves. I'm like, I can't even imagine starting fresh.
You're like, we've reached the end goal.
Yeah, I'm like, too much.
We've reached the promised land.
But it is funny because we have like only one other friend who is like in a similar age as us, and with a kid the same age. Everybody else that we're friends with is like just starting out, or they have like 5, 6, like just much younger kids.
I love that.
Oh,
that looks so pretty.
thanks.
Do you like pre-plan what you want to bling?
Normally, but on this, I'm kind of winging it.
I love it.
Yeah. I just figured I'd go with the flow.
Go ahead, just go with the flow.
Yeah. So, are you getting hungry?
I'm starving.
Should we take a break and get some?
Yeah. We'll finish these tonight.
Sounds good.
Back to Crafty Cake. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You know how
Crafty
to
Cake. Welcome back to Crafty Cake.
Tay.
Crafty Cake. Crafty Con. Crafty Con. So sorry. Welcome to Crafty Con.
We should do a blooper of that.
This is finished product. This is finished product, and then this is just sponsors in it, please.
Got Mickey ears on. Let's go. Yeah. Mickey ears. Crafty.
Mickey ears.
Mickey ears. Crafty.
Crafted Mickey ears.